Okay, I need to go tell Granddad real quick. Oh, that was a long trip. I'm actually pretty tired. Really need some rest. I went to check on Dwight. I just want to say thank you. You know, even if people were mad at you for doing it, I appreciate you going through with my plan and letting Dwight go. He's gonna have a big role to play in this, and I'm glad that you followed through with it, even if people do dislike you for it. I mean, the only people that are really going to be annoyed are the main part of Rick's group. I mean, the thing is, technically here we got my group and then we got Rick's group. Well, I mean, got my group, Rick's group, and then we got Allison's group, and I guess it's Kenma's group or Duck's group. You know, and it seems to only be Rick's group that's kind of annoyed with you doing that, so it's no big deal, because after the war, when Dwight's gone through with a plan and he's worked it out and he's going to help us win this, they're going to be going back to Alexandria anyway, which is a community that they used to live in, that we used to live in before this, so they're all going to be going back there, so it's no big deal. I just wanted to say thank you, you know. And don't regret the decision, because, trust me, you made the right one, so I'll leave you be, okay? I'm gonna go get some rest, okay? Come on. It's kind of disappointing, the amount of people that are getting annoyed by people, you know, or my granddad, for, you know, letting Dwight go, but, hold on. Where did Jack get that gun? I don't know, never mind. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I'm just a bit confused. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of strange. There were some guns here when we got back. I mean, Daryl's got his crossbow back, which is kind of weird. So I don't know. They were just left here. So maybe I don't know, something from the Saviors or something. I don't know. It's probably not. But I'm gonna go check on Reese real quick. I'm pretty sure Anthony's in here, but I didn't really see. They all came back, and yeah. He's still okay. The red AS50, okay, like he used to have. Yeah, he's still alive, but Francine, please keep using all the medication. I'm honestly surprised that it hasn't run out yet, and we didn't manage to find any more. So I'll see what I can do for, you know, try and find some more medication laying around. So. Thank you for keeping him alive as long as you could, okay? I can't believe, I mean, considering Reese only had a couple of days left, he's still breathing, which probably isn't a good thing, but he probably wants to go, to be honest. Okay, there we go. And, is that Ben's brothers? Scotty and Luca, what? Ben, what is going on? Ryan! Anton found them. They were still in Alexandria, right where we left them. Anton? What do you mean Anton found them? Anton? Anton, where? Anton! Hello, Ryan. Anton, what are you doing here? Hi. We need to attack the Saviors as soon as possible. We are. We're attacking them in 2-ish weeks. It won't be long. Why 2 weeks? You need to attack now. 2 weeks, because that gives Dwight time to inside them. And I can't speak today. I'm just so surprised that you're here, Dwight. Yeah. He's one of our members, I guess. The thing is, you've been gone a while, you haven't met him. Yeah, I was starting to think you forgot about me. The thing is, the Saviors faked your death, and the thing is, it was so realistic. It wasn't until I had to fake my death because I killed Negan that that I realized that your body wasn't your body. It was kind of weird. That's just why we never looked for you. I understand. I got out anyway. It took a long time, but I did it. Yeah, how did you get out? I don't really know. I was being transported to another place for, like, the 5th time, and on the way to the place the Saviors got attacked, the person saved me, said she knew who I was and wanted to get me back to you. Okay, this is gonna be a weird question if it's not right, but is her name Luna by any chance? Yeah, I believe so. If she has a scar on her eye, then that's her. Yeah, that's her. Where is she? Duck, person here that saved me a while back. She's gonna be more than happy to see her. She said she's preparing to help, whatever that means. Let's just say she's not very fond of the Saviors, that much I do know. I could tell. She didn't just kill them, she cut them up, which I have to say they do deserve, but still. Let's just say they weren't too nice to her. Let's just leave it at that. So, what's gone on here? I mean, I can see you've built, but the last time I was here by free will, everything was still intact. Now everything's destroyed and rebuilt. Yeah, you were here for that. Someone dropped a wildfire. You know, we built the underground base. You and Reese didn't turn up. Reese, you probably went to check on him. As you can see, he's got the eye patch now. His eye, sadly, wasn't able to be saved, so he just wears that now. He can't see out of it, but he didn't. He had the option to get rid of the eye, if you know what I mean, but he didn't want to take it, you know. He just thought just wear an eye patch is just a lot easier, you know. And you know, so that's pretty much all that's happened. You can see he's kind of dying at the minute, but that's when you went missing, and you know, right after the wildfire. It really took a toll on everything, more so than I thought it would. Do you really think that we can beat the Saviors? Well, let's just say that we can beat Callum. You know, Callum's actually not as strong as he thought. He's intimidating, but he's not strong. And, you know, we can make the others surrender. That's all we really need to do. There's no need to kill every last one of them. Do you really think the Saviors will back down if you kill Callum? Who said anything about killing him? What do you mean? You can't not kill him. I can. Allow me to elaborate. So, it's going to get to a point in the fight where everyone just wants it over with. Which I'm hoping will be sooner rather than later. And it's at that point where I'll request an alliance with Callum. He'll deny, being the idiot he is, and I'll continue to make some big inspirational speech that'll eventually convince him to work with us. I still have to write that speech. But I'll request to shake his hand as a sign of peace, and, you know, hopefully him being stupid, like I said, he'll take it, and that is when I'll slit his throat. And the thing is, this is the thing, and you're gonna think, well, that's just killing him. It's not. He can survive. This is the thing. If his men don't surrender, he'll die. If they do, we'll save his life, and that's the way I'm hoping it goes. Simply because, you know, I knew Callum as a kid. When I was a kid, we grew up together. You know, I don't particularly want him dead, even if he is following in his father's or Negan's footsteps. You can't really expect his men to surrender if you slit his throat. Trust me, Anton. If they're as loyal as they all make themselves out to be, they will. I suppose, but who's going to be leading the Saviors? Dwight will be, you know. If not, if Dwight doesn't want to do it, then Martin will do the job fine. Martin? You're kidding me, right? I was there when he got Joel to kill Lee and Reese. I was hiding, but I saw it, and now Reese is dying and it's Martin's fault. Yeah, that's what you saw. And I saw Martin being terrified at the thought of losing Reese. How on earth did you see that? They planned to kill Lee. I knew that. That's why I wasn't too worried about it in the first place. But Joel shot Reese to just annoy Martin, just for the sake of it. And how do you know that? I know that because Joel isn't a savior. He never was. He's part of another group. Wait, what? Yeah, he works for the New Frontier. They're another different group that are strange, but, you know, they burn their logo into themselves. It's kind of weird when they get a new member, they, like, burn it. You know, like cattle prods? I suppose they kind of use that to kind of burn something into the person. And, The only difference between him and the Saviors is that he's also a cannibal. The Saviors are cannibals? No. Just Joel and someone else beginning with E that's got red hair that's not Emily. Trust me. Who else? I don't know. I really don't know who else. But like I said, someone beginning with E that's got ginger hair, and I don't know anyone in, the Saviors. Or I say I don't know anyone. I know people. Like, we met someone right before my dad got killed. And she had ginger hair. I don't know what her name was, but I'm hoping that she begins with E. Because, we'll find out anyway. We'll just put it like that. But this is kind of stressing me out. I need some fresh air. Oh, okay, and right. It's an honor working alongside you in this all, even if I do die during the war. You won't, and you're welcome to stay here tonight. And I also wanted to thank you, I'm sure Ben's probably thanked you already, but thank you for bringing his little brothers back, we thought for the longest time that they were dead, 2 young boys in a town with no supplies, alone, that doesn't really shout, oh yeah, we're still alive to me, The fact that they are still alive is that's great, because he's lost his mum, he's lost his dad, he thought he lost his brothers, he had nothing left, and now he's still got his little family, and thank you for bringing them back, as much as, I got some clothes as well, spare clothes, and we can make you a new cape thing, like the one you had before. We've got some talented people here. I'm sure there's some people that'll be more than happy to make you a new one. So, or actually, we've still got your fake body. So, if those are the clothes you were wearing the night you died, we can fix that one because it's obviously a wooden dummy. So it's not as big of a deal as taking it off a dead body because it's not, but we'll see what we could do, okay? But like I said, you're more than welcome to stay here tonight, okay? Cool. Here you go, boy. Okay, let's feed the penguin. Boop! There we go. Okay, good. Fish did come out. Good. Oh, it's a nightmare. This is a... So... I didn't even think for a second that Anton can't stay here. It's not safe for Anton here. They're gonna be looking here. I mean, they've already looked here, but you can't be here. I mean, Luna helped them out, right? So Duck will be more than proud that that Luna did that. But I don't know where she is. She's preparing to help. I don't know what that means. I mean, maybe she's gonna help Dwight or something. I don't know, but. This is all big nightmare, and I'm just waiting. Honestly, I'm gonna put it like this: those 2 weeks can't come fast enough. I kind of regret giving Dwight 2 weeks, but he's gonna need some time if this plan is gonna work out and work out the way we want it to. Because if it doesn't, then this entire plan, what we've all planned out together, there's no way that this can work.